Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. This is Hamper Kliman presenting this tutorial. So I have been doing limits at infinity. And to those of you that are new to my channel, just make sure that you subscribe. You also hit the like button and don't forget to share. So I have been teaching limits at infinity, and this time around I'm going to show you how you can determine whether a limit is a positive infinity, a negative infinity, or it is neither infinity. Let's get started. Okay, so start with the first question. The first question is saying we have the limit as x is approaching 3 of 1 over 3 minus x. So now here, the basic of everything, the basic overview of everything, they just want us to show them whether this limit is in the positive infinity or negative infinity. Now we know that if we put a 3 here, then we say 3 minus 3 is going to give us 0, and that is undefined. So what we're going to do, we are going to get a number that is nearer to 3. So we know that if we have 3 as a whole number, then the number which is nearer to 3 is simply a 0.999. Okay? We know that if we round off this figure, then of course we have a 3. So we are going to get the limit as x is approaching 3, 1 over 3 minus 2.999, like that. Okay, so upon doing this, we are going to get something like 0.001. But then we know that if we divide this, we're going to get something like 1,000. Now, how about if these nines here were 4, or we make them 6? Then you discover that the value that we'll be finding will be increasing towards positivity. So therefore, we say that the limit is simply heading towards positive infinity. So it's heading towards positive infinity. Okay, so we can get to B. We use the same concept. We have the limit as x is approaching 3. Then we have 1x minus, this is 3 minus x to the power 2. So of course we use the same concept. This is just the same as limit as x is approaching 3. Then we have 1 over 3 minus 2.999, like that. From here, we're going to have the limit as x is approaching 3 of 1. Then we're going to have something like 0.001 to the power 2. And if you do your mathematics, it's just the same as x to the power 2 equal to 3. Okay, so if you do your mathematics here, you're going to discover that this whole thing here, it will be heading towards positive infinity still. To be heading towards positive infinity. Okay, how about on C? So here they just want to test you. How about if you double this? What is going to happen? We go to C. C, they are saying we have the limit as x is approaching 3 from the negative hand side, 1 over 3 minus x. Now for this one, this doesn't mean 3 is negative. It simply means we're approaching 3 from the negative direction. So the same concept is going to apply. We have 1 over 3 minus 2.999. And of course, we're going to have 1 over 0.01, like that. So of course, we're going to get 1,000. Now, when we approach this limit from the left-hand side, that's what this sign means. It is approaching positive infinity. So now, having known how to go about such questions under limits, I want you to prove this particular question, and you can inbox me on my WhatsApp line, which happens to be here, and I will be able to respond to you in my own time. Thank you so much.